Yeah, good.
Song's called I and I. Got a stage and a mic, which I used to say things you won't like, but I spent years thinking I was alone. Now I know that I'm not. Now I'm sharing that comfort with those who think that hope is lost. Oh, and I'm so proud of where I am, and I'm learning where to stand or to tread lightly. So back, steadfast, you gotta breathe and be content. Just count to 10 like all the experts say. And if the drugs don't seem to work, then they've got a padded room for you to get your just desert. But if I could choose my own name, I'd choose something that's bold and fits, like anger, aggression, or cunningly brash, by the skin of my teeth, but with timing and class. Oh, woe is me, and no over us, but not anymore. We stand up for ourselves. We're like captains at war, we'll get followed to hell. Oh, and I'm so proud of where I am, and I'm learning where to stand or to tread lightly. So back, steadfast, you gotta breathe and be content. Just count to 10 like all the experts say. And if the drugs don't seem to work, then they've got a padded room for you to get your just desert. I and I were taking control of our lives. I and I were taking control of our lives. I and I were taking control of our lives till everything's alright. I and I were taking control of our lives. I and I were taking control of our lives. I and I were taking control of our lives. Everything's alright. So back, steadfast, you gotta breathe and be content. Just count to 10 like all the experts say. And the drugs don't seem to work, then they've got a padded room for you to get your just desert. Thank you. You must be really hot, because I'm really hot.
I'm a little hot. Actually, you know, this is less sweaty than I normally. It stays.
But you're really just kind of sitting down, like doing this, so
I'm
you
old
really
and
shouldn't
out
be
of shape.
sweaty at all.
Yeah, but I'll sweat. You know what, though? When I was in the best shape of my life, this is a little anecdote for you guys. I ran 2 marathons in 2 months in 2001, and I was in the best shape I've ever been in. Still sweat like this. Has nothing to do with me being a fat drunk. It's absolutely genetic.
Tell them the whole marathon story. You guys want to see what it's like to be in Bayside? This is what we do. We used to sit in the van, and we sit on the bus, and we sit in the backstage rooms. And Jack has all these amazing stories. Jack's had the most amazing life of anybody.
Got some stuff. All right, so the first marathon.
Want to hear
Vegas.
this is a good story. This is what we do. We just sit around, and Jack tells these incredible stories that are like so hard to believe.
This is the God's honest truth. I flew into Vegas on a Friday night and got plastered with my mom. Plastered. On Saturday night, I got plastered. I woke up at 5 in the morning. I smoked a pack of cigarettes. I had 2 Krispy Kreme donuts and a cup of coffee, and I ran 26 miles. And for the last 6 miles, I chugged beers. I crossed the finish line at the MGM Grand and went straight into the bar at the Tropicana, where I drank until they told me to leave. And then I went and I took a shower, and then we went to 3 restaurants where I was kicked out of all of them. And then the next month I ran the Boston Marathon, which was pretty much the same thing. That's the truth. You can ask my mom.
That's amazing. We were sitting, I can't remember what we were doing. I feel like we were like riding, like, I don't know what we were doing. We were riding some kind of thing that was fast. And Jack's like, this reminds me of the time I was, where were you?
Dominican Republic?
Like, this reminds me of the time I was in the Dominican Republic and I was riding horseback through the rainforest and chewing cocoa leaves.
Also true. What's the point of living if you can't have fun stories at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, it's true.
I might be broke, but I'm interesting.
We got one more for you, and then we're gonna bail. Carl's running towards me, so what am I forgetting? Oh yeah. He was like sprinting, like you can't stop. If we stop, we're all gonna die. You ready?
Only the chickens calling and stuff?
I don't know.
Thank you, good night.
I hope that's public domain, or else we're gonna get sued.
I have a feeling that's
gonna be on the
definitely
CD.
public
Cool. Well, you guys, thanks so much for coming out. We're Bayside from right here, and we actually practiced this afternoon, and we practiced like right down the street. Practiced in Massapequa, which is like right over here somewhere. So we were just there this afternoon writing our new record, which will be out in September, and it's called Shudder. And I hope that you guys will like that as much as you liked our last record, which I hope you did, because you just bought it for the second time to be here tonight. So.
Thank you.
You ready?